business in December 1984. Through her new opportunity, she was able to change her family's future for the better. She's been a 13-time member of the Court of Sharing, including 2 times in the top 20, and she made 10 appearances in the unit circles. Debuting as a national sales director out of the Anita Mallory area in 2011, she is a Mary Kay multimillionaire with more than $3 million in commissions. She has achieved Gold Circle status 9 times and has achieved Diamond Circle status. She is proud to have National Sales Director Mary Carmen Landa Ramos debut from her area. She says she is motivated by helping others achieve their goals and dreams to discover a better life, as her own personal journey started from feeling uncertain how to support her children to reaching the pinnacle of success in Mary Kay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to celebrate debuting independent Senior National Sales Director Juanita Gudino.
I am full of hope, and I can assure you, it doesn't matter where you are in life. Choose the life of prosperity and abundance that your Mary Kay business may offer you.
My grandmother came to this country 47 years ago. When she got here, she didn't even speak English. She didn't know how to read. She didn't know a lot of things.
I was 17 when I came here to the United States. My first husband is the one who brought me here, but I was never able to leave my house. He would take me out on weekends. So I didn't learn anything. I didn't learn English. I had to learn things. I got my license, and that gave me some freedom. I started selling things, saving some money, and I was able to get a divorce.
She was alone. It really was a change because she worked as a waitress.
I was a waitress at a Mexican restaurant, and we also sold oranges door to door. I say we because my children were there too, because I was a single mom, divorced. I had 5 children, and I was the sole provider. Providing for 5 children is no small thing, but it can be done. That's why whenever someone says to me, I can't because I have a child or I have 2 kids, I say, honey, I had 5 and 1 with Down syndrome, and yet I was able to do it. Necessity will move you. The reason I started Mary Kay was that I fell in love with the man who is now my husband. I wanted him to notice me, and Mary Kay helped me achieve that because I started to learn how to wear makeup. I started to learn lots of things.
Someone offered her the Mary Kay opportunity, but she didn't want to do Mary Kay. She just wanted someone to give her a facial and a makeover, a new look. When they talked about the business, she decided to do it, and it changed her life drastically because her image was the first thing that changed, and then the way she spoke.
How to sit, how to walk, how to speak, all of those things started to have an impact on him, and obviously we started dating.
After that, she stopped saying, no, I can't. From then on, she said, yes, I can.
I saw how Mary Kay helped my grandmother to be independent. She was able to care for her children just by herself, and she did that for many years. Seeing that as a woman is incredible. She had lots of kids and took care of them.
Because I like Mary Kay, I saw a need to learn to read and write. And my daughter Jenny taught me.
What I really loved was when we came to live here in this city, in Linwood. She was in the newspaper as the first person in a pink Cadillac in Linwood. You didn't see a lot of pink cars in those days. There were very few. We got in the car. Everybody would give us a thumbs up. Like, wow. It was incredible.
All of that determination, well, obviously I learned that from Mary Kay. One of the things that has never left me and that I still do to this day is Mary Kay's 5 most important things. She founded a company. I founded an area with those 5 things. Every day at night, I write them down, my 5 most important things. That doesn't mean that I simply write them down. That's the goal. That's what needs to be done the next day, rain or shine. It will get done. Sun or snow or sleet. This is what is gonna get done because I'm a warrior. I always keep my promises to myself.
Well, I remember my mom, when things were not going well, I saw that she would get down and she'd say, you know what? I'm going to be in a bad mood for 15 minutes. She would set her watch and say, in 15 minutes, I'm going to be over it. And after 15 minutes, she'd say, okay, I let it all go. I feel better now, so let's move forward and keep going. We can't fall down. We don't have time for that.
She always made an effort to not show us how she was inside. Whether things were going well or going poorly, she always had a happy face, despite whatever was happening. I think that has a lot to do with Mary Kay because it taught her to be positive and to be strong.
Yes, I was lucky enough to meet Mary Kay in person. If I hadn't, I would have fought to. The world would be different because she transformed it, just like she transformed my life. For me, she has not died. She's still here with me, here in my neighborhood. I am the image of Mary Kay. That's why I won't even leave the house to pick up the trash without makeup. The most beautiful memory I have from Mary Kay, there are many, but the one that hit me the most is when I became a national, because I didn't believe it was true. Lucy Monahan said to me, Juanita, you are already a national director. Tomorrow we're going to call you on the phone to celebrate you and name you. And I still said, no, I don't believe it. Not until the company names me. The next day at 11 a.m., I invited many directors and we were here. I'd leave one room and go in another, and I'd go into the dining room and into the kitchen. It was so exciting, really.
One thing I like about my grandmother is that in her business, she's like a goddess. She knows how to capture the attention of everyone in the room, and even though she's small, she always gets everyone's attention. They'll pay attention to her and they do what she says. That's something I've always admired about her.
My granddaughter wants to be a lawyer and the other one an artist. Well, that's good. Whatever they choose to do, they will do with enthusiasm. My daughter still works with Mary Kay. She has dedicated herself to helping her daughters become someone. From the same motivation they've seen that I, not knowing how to read or write with all those obstacles with 5 children, I did it. They don't have any excuses. They can't say, I can't do it, because you can. You can do it. You are capable of anything, and that's the same thing I tell people.
I've had a really close connection to all my mom's directors because I have always helped my mom and I've always supported her. I've supported her directors. Truly, we are not separating. We are going to be in touch, and I want to tell you all that I love you very much and I'll be here for you.
Grandma, I want to tell you that I love you and enjoy this. You can finally stop working. This is your time to enjoy things, to just hang out, to do the things you've always wanted, and if you want, you can take me with you.
I'm sad. I'm scared, but on the other hand, I'm happy because what I did with Mary Kay, I've done it. I achieved it, and now a new life starts. Travel, and what am I going to do to dedicate my time to? Well, I'm not looking for a little rocking chair so I can start knitting. Not at all. I feel like a girl of 27.
Mom, I want to tell you that this is finally your moment to rest, and now we can finally enjoy, go out, go have some fun, and spend time together like mother and daughter.
I want to thank Mary Kay for having given me this opportunity, for being a part of Mary Kay, the way they cared for me, the way they made me feel like a queen. I had never known that. I want to thank my unit, my area, my family. I live where I live. I eat where I eat. I dress how I dress, and I get to wear my shoes. All of this thanks to them. Thanks to them, I am a national, and I will never stop thanking them for it. Thank you, Ana Vino, for having given me the opportunity, for not giving up on me despite how you met me. Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you so much. Thank you to my husband for giving me freedom, for telling me he's my fan, and for always being at my side. Thank you to my daughter, Jenny, because she has been my right hand in everything. All along, when I was in qualification, she was there paying attention. I was losing a consultant who wasn't active, and she discovered that and told me. She was always attentive, helping me, supporting me. Thank you to my other children, too, because they are far away and they help me, too, and I know they love me very much. I am happy. I give thanks to God every morning when I wake up. Thank you, Lord, for this new opportunity. And every day is wonderful.
Grandma, thank you for teaching me to be strong, for teaching my mom how to be strong so she could teach us to be strong.
Mom, I want to tell you that I love you. You have been a great example for me. You've been my idol. And really, I cannot tell you. The most I can say is that I'm proud to be your daughter. I have seen how you have achieved so much and that you have never given up. You have been my example, not only for me, but also for my children who have a warrior grandmother and who has truly led us by example. That if we should fall, we always have to get back up. You know you can count on me, and I am ready for our new adventure.